Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. So today we are going to make liquid soap, dishwashing liquid soap with only 4 ingredients. That is SLS, salt, tesapon, and nitrosol. Okay, so because the SLS, you have to dissolve it for some time. So I dissolved it yesterday, and this is 125 grams of SLS into 1 liter of water. So let's start. Okay, so let him put on. Now let him put the container. Let him tie it. Okay, so you are going to measure 150 grams of tesapon. 150 grams of tesapon. 150 grams of tesapon. Please watch this video till the end so that you get everything. It's very easy, very affordable. You can do it at home with some few Ghana cedis. You can make your own dishwashing soap. Now this one is not for washing dresses, it's for the kitchen. Okay, so I will start by putting the tesapon into the container. So let me put the tesapon into the container. So the first ingredient I will put into the container, into my mixing bowl or mixing bucket, is the tesapon. Now you have to scoop everything out. You have to scoop, else you not get the correct measurement. Okay, so that is it. Then after that, you mix it with the SLS. You mix it with it. Okay. So as you can see, now tesapon is difficult to mix when it get to water. When water get to it, very difficult to mix. So you take your time and mix it thoroughly. You stir, you continue to stir. In order not for your, please put on your nose mask. Put on your nose mask. Okay, so you see I'm stirring. It's already foaming. Let him see if the tesapon has mixed completely. Okay, I have to continue to stir. So this is tesapon and SLS solution. Tesapon and SLS solution. Take your time and mix. Okay, so now let him put it aside. Now I'm going to measure 150 grams of salt. Now you can use any salt, but not sea salt. So let him put the container. Now this is the salt. Okay, so let him put back the salt. Okay. I have problem with it. Okay, so you measure 150 grams of salt. 150 grams of salt, and mix it or dissolve it with 3 liters of water. This is 1 liter, 1.5, and the next one is, so this is 3 liters of water. We are going to dissolve the 150 gram of salt in it. Okay, so you see the way it is foaming. It is foaming very well. So I'm going to stir stir it till it dissolve, the water dissolve, the soap dissolve completely. You have to let it dissolve. Now some of these things you have to dissolve it, but for the sake of because I want you to see, I have to dissolve it. Otherwise you dissolve them, all the dissolvable or all the ingredients, the soakable ingredient, you will dissolve them and put them aside, so that when you start your, you will not have to waste time in preparing your liquid soap. Okay, now it has not dissolved completely. It has not dissolved completely. Okay, now I said we are doing 5 liters of dishwashing liquid soap. We have used 1 liter to dissolve the SLS, and this is 3 liters, making 4. Okay, so we are going to add the salt into bit by bit. Okay, so as you can see, that's not dissolved completely. Now if you have your mixer, you can use it, because the tessapon is very difficult to mix in water, as your liquid soap will be lumpy. There will be lumps in it. So if you have the mixer, I will introduce the mixer very soon. Okay, so it has to mix completely so that you can add it to the tessapon and the SLS mixture. Okay, so let me add it and continue to stir till it dissolves completely. Bring it closer. Continue to stir. Okay, so I've added the salt solution to the tessapon and SLS solution or mixture. So you continue to stir. Okay, so you see, if you can see that it is turning right. It is turning right. See the way it is foaming. The way it is foaming. Okay, let him set this one aside. Now we have the nitrosol. Now the nitrosol, I'm going to dissolve the nitrosol with 1 liter of water, making the whole liquid soap 5 liters. So I'm going to dissolve the nitrosol with 1 liter of water. Now the nitrosol, you have to dissolve it, because that one also creates lumps in the soap. So if you don't dissolve it, it will create a lot of so you have to mix the nitrosol also completely before you can add it Now the nitrosol is our thickener. The nitrosol is our thickener. It's 100 grams. 100 grams of nitrosol. Okay. So you see, very thick. You have to dissolve it. If you are not able to dissolve it, then you have to use, let me fetch some more of this one and add it where it will be free for me to mix it well. Okay. See the way it is foaming. The way it is foaming. So you have to dissolve the nitrosol also completely. Does not dissolve it because I have the mixer, so I will just use the mixer to mix it, so everything will, all the lumps will just mix. But if you have ladle, you can use it to press the nitrosol. See, there are lumps, a whole lot of lumps. Okay. To let it. Now that is our thickener that you are going to add. So with 4 ingredients, you can make your own dish. You can make your own dishwashing liquid, dishwashing liquid soap. Okay, you can make your own dishwashing liquid soap with only 4 ingredients. With only 4 ingredients, you can make your own. See, very thick. Okay. So I'll add it to, this one too is becoming thick. I'll add it to the salt, the Tezapon, and then SLS mixture here. Then stir. Okay. So I'm going to introduce the nitrosol to it. This is only 4 ingredients. Only 4. This even look at the consistency. Oh, where is my spatula? Where is my spatula? You see the lumps? There are lumps in it, so I will introduce the mixer so that I'll get my smooth. Let's look at it. With 4 ingredients. Look at what we have gotten. Have you seen it? Only 4 ingredients. You have made your liquid soap. Okay, so I have here so thick. Oh, this one I have to make it 6. I have to add 1 liter of water because it's too thick and too foamy. So I'm adding 1 liter to make it 6 liters. I'll see, very thick, very thick. See that I can't even raise it. See, with 4 ingredients. With only 4 ingredients. It's good you buy the mixer or the hand blender so that any lumps soap is ready. My liquid soap, my dish washing liquid soap. It was 5 liters, but it ended up 6 liters. Very, very ready. So now you can go ahead and add your preservative. Now I need to, we are adding because it's 6 liters, you are going to add 6 grams. My 6 grams of preservative. You have to fet some of the water, some of the soap, mix it with it thoroughly, then you add it. Oh, this is so nice. Just 4 ingredients, just 4 ingredients: salt, SLS, Tezapon, and nitrosol. Only 4. Look at what I've made. So nice. Okay. So now you can go ahead and add your glycerin. Ghanaians. Okay, so that is it. You stir, continue to stir. No, there is no lumps. It's just free. And you go on and add your fragrance. This is color yellow. I mix it with water. This is water based, so I'm going to add a little bit. I don't want it to be too yellow. Okay, let me add small to it. It's okay. Okay, now this is my fragrance. I just add 10 liters. Hey, 10 ml of fragrance. So your liquid soap is ready. I'm going to put it down, cover it for it to settle for 24 hours. The liquid soap is so thick, very, very thick, very, very thick. In my next video, I'll come and show you the result. One thing is that I don't know how to do this joining of pictures, joining of videos, but that doesn't stop me from starting my tutorials. I mean, showing people how I can do, or how I can make soap, so that they can also learn, and through that some may even get some income to feed their family. So this doesn't stop me from starting. That's why I started. So that is it. The liquid soap is ready with only 4 ingredients: Tezapon, salt, SLS, and nitrosol. So I will leave the measurement of the ingredient at the description box, in the description, so that you can go there, check, practice, and make your own liquid soap and use it in your home, or to bath your animals, or any other thing that you want to use the liquid soap for. So thank you very much. Please subscribe, like, and follow me for more videos, more tips on liquid soap. In fact, on soap making and detergent. I have just started, and I'll give you more. Thank you very much.